I've been extraordinarily fortunate to, one of the biggest blessings I have ever had was my parents,
Mm-hmm.
And you see people all the time that just have, my patients that have just extraordinary difficulties. I mean, as children, growing up in the families they grow up and having the parents they have, you're reminded that every day how fortunate, that I was. But yeah, I've had wonderful mentors. Sister Beth has been a mentor for me, in life in general, and but certainly in addiction medicine, and just spending time with her, having patients, and having kind of team approach to patients. She has been a great mentor for me in the field of addiction medicine. And I had extraordinary mentors in medical school and in my residency at Vanderbilt. All these people who spend all this time trying to turn a knuckle-headed paper boy into a doctor. I used to have a lot more students and residents here in those earlier years, which I enjoyed, and have teaching files and stuff. But we, it's just haven't been able to do it for several years, and it's just been busier. It's been busier, and I also felt like, as busy as I am, I wouldn't have time to really teach, and I don't want to not be a very good model for students or residents if they're here. I've had some students come through here that spent time with me, and went on to become very good doctors, and I hope that little bit of interlude of time they spent here was helpful for them. We had this one young woman, Wendy Muello, who a good person, and she came as a healthcare educator for a year, and in between college and medical school, I think. And she did a wonderful job. I mean, she had a weight loss program, and I don't know, by the end of the year, St. Charles was 1,500 pounds smaller. I think we figured in the end, and she did health education in the clinic and diets and all that stuff, so she was fun to have around. And she went on to be a general internist, and practices in New Hampshire. And I got another guy who we're very close to, Vince Trevino, came here as a medical student, and then as a resident spent some time here, and he's a remarkably, and then he came here actually to work for Stone Mountain for a few years at the other clinic site.
Okay.
And he works in the Eastern Shore in Virginia. Great, a good guy, great doc. So yeah, people like that, it's been a lot of fun.